a wonderful day, a wonderful evening, a wonderful night, wherever you are. May God bless you. So, we're going to just give the disclaimer at the beginning. Okay, so my readings, I say, are for entertainment purposes only, to cover my ass. I've had a lot of people persecute me because the stuff I say is accurate and happens, and so they think I'm some type of threat, and they keep coming for me and coming for me. Anyways, so they are for entertainment purposes only. So think of it through that lens. This is entertainment, but it's also you have the chance through me to connect with the Most High God. Basically, that's what my purpose is. I'm a psychic. I'm a medium. I'm an oracle, and I see the future. My name translates literally to one who sees the future. Not the name that I have here, but my real name. So the one I was born with. So it's kind of funny how things work out like that. Something doesn't even want me to speak, and I rebuke that in the name of the Most High God. So we're going to go ahead right now and call in the circle sword, the blue flame, the will of God into this reading and to every other reading to circle around us. And then also I'm calling in Yogamundar and the Ouroboros. Okay, now I want to call in my spirit guides and your spirit guides, my angels and your angels, the archangels, the heavenly host army, the Most High God, and any other crossed over loved ones or ancestors that want to be present for this reading. Okay, so when you watch tarot, like for my readings, I want everybody to be having their own spiritual experience. If you do have a pendulum, it really helps. This is a pendulum, okay? It really helps to ask yes and no questions and answers. So, because this is a reading for the collective, so some of the information will be for you and some of the information will be for somebody else. You have to use your gift of discernment to, go through what's like laid out here, and then you figure out how it fits in your life. Also know that just because one of the cards may be like an emperor, everybody has masculine and feminine energy, so you could fall into the energy of the emperor and just be acting from your masculine energy. Okay, so I want everybody to know that it's like almost like gender fluid, but not. Like everybody has both masculine and feminine energies. Now, if you're in a mentally unhealthy space or you don't feel well, watching tarot may not be the best thing for you when you're not feeling good. I say that because I don't know what's going to come up in the cards. I just get a little bit from God. And yeah, so some of the stuff may trigger somebody. So this is a warning. And if you're not in a mentally healthy space, click on another video. Also, if you take anything from my readings, like the advice or the information, make sure that you follow up with a proper professional in whatever field that advice aligns with. Use your greatest discernment, okay? I'm not anybody's parent, and I'm not responsible for the way that anybody thinks or feels about anything, and I never will be. You're responsible for your own self, basically. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and do our clearing and then dive right in. All right, so if you have a sound sensitivity, cover your ears for just one moment. All right. So I feel like somebody has been doing magic to make you forget something. So I rebuke that in the name of the Most High God, in the name of Jesus Christ. We call in all the ascended masters to this reading, including Jesus and Muhammad. We call in Allah, Sakla, Yaldabaoth, the Shoggoths. close. So also, I feel like somebody's trying to get away. They're either trying to get away with something or they're just trying to get away. So yeah, there's a relationship that you're in that needs to be left behind. Now, this is like literally a test for you. God is testing you with this relationship. And maybe you've had a dream about somebody. Okay, that could be, or you could just have somebody that's continuously on your mind. You've been called to let go of this relationship, to cut ties, to end it, okay? Not in any violent type of way. Again, the person that you're dealing with is somebody who has been a narcissist to you and a bully to you. But because they're like a friend or a family member, or for whatever reason you think that maybe you grew up and you got bullied and nobody did anything, and so you thought that it would be allowed, whatever the situation is. Wow, the wind really sounds so scary sometimes. Like that was a wind, by the way. It's like really makes noises and voices. Kind of creepy. So, okay, so this relationship, yeah, and then also exactly, I want you to clear the air about me and and for the collective, all of the shit talking that has gone on, all of the slandering and the gossip. Please clear the air for that. Okay, so we've got the Leviathan of the air working on that right now. The Cenobites yesterday were like, there's a Leviathan of the air! They only knew of the one of the water. It's funny. Alright. I'm like going through these because I know that something has happened with these cards. Alright. Some of them are upside down. I try to go through through my decks and then make them all in the upright, but some of them don't make it, and it's all divine planning. Like, I don't even know how this works. It's so weird. Okay, so the person that you were in a relationship with, now it could have been, like I said, not necessarily a romantic partner. I have to look really close to read the chat. Hi, Robert. Yeah, so this relationship has done a toll on your life. It's been an active drain. And I feel like there had been some type of cloaking or something going on because you weren't able to see who this person really was. Like, they were wearing a mask, but they wore it really well for a very long time. Whoa. Okay. So this is definitely the energy of the person that I'm talking about right now. This is the Queen of Swords in reverse. Female, a perfectionist, conceals her true emotions. Vicious, gossip, betrayal. Not a true friend. That's it. This is the relationship that needs to go. That God's like, get rid of this relationship, choose to love yourself, and then you can have a relationship with me. Because even the Most High knows that you have to love yourself first before you can get love from God. Okay? That's like kind of like universal law. So, she says what she thinks people want to hear. Also, this person, maybe they went to court a couple days ago for some reason. I'm picking up on somebody that went to court a couple of days ago. Yeah, she's been trying to build a case on your life, this person. She says what she thinks people want to hear. Yeah. I will never be that person. Like, I will only speak the truth, and that's probably why people don't like it, because they don't want to hear their own shit. This person's envious of you. Okay, so that's why they've been plotting to destroy your life, like, and wearing a mask and the whole thing. Do not trust this woman. She causes problems for you. Okay, so that is the friend energy we're talking about. Now, if you are in a relationship, I feel like this woman's extremely abusive. And it's interesting how this card doesn't give like someone under the age of, there's no age on this card. So this could literally be the way, like your first bully could have been your mother, you know what I mean? This Queen of Swords energy, or your father that's in this type of energy. Okay, or dang, that's so sad to see. Some of you have a sister that is a vicious gossip, and they're really religious, this sister. Okay. Somebody has a very religious sister that doesn't like them. There's big envy energy here. Okay, what do I need to know about this? Because I feel like this person was plotting to do some... Ew. Hair got in my mouth. Plotting to do some, like... What is the Holy Spirit? Okay, so they were plotting to do some type of crime, whether it's identity theft, fraud, or siphoning your energy. Somebody that goes to a witchcraft practitioner to get your energies siphoned like once, twice, 3 times a day. Like this person is eating off your energy like 3 times a day, like you're a meal. So yeah, so this woman is, like I said, it could be your sister, it could be a friend. But it definitely does say friend, not a true friend. It specifically says that, so it's definitely a friend, okay? Somebody that you would consider to be friendly towards you. But this is somebody that has always caused problems for you. All right, give us more information. Ooh, the 5 of Cups. Look how ashamed this person is that they like knocked over all their cups or drank them empty. They won't even show their face. So grief, loss, many regrets, setbacks, loss of a relationship, friend, or valued possessions, disappointment in love and friendship. Wow, for reals. End of a marriage and a love relationship. So it could have been your spouse that was wearing a mask. I'm so sorry for you, whoever that is. Could have been an ex-wife also. I do feel a feminine energy, or I feel an energy of a male who is he acts like a bitch. Period. Like, yeah. You have the strength and spirit to endure, hope for a better future. Choose a creative solution to your problems. This is a temporary period that will pass. Yeah, so somebody was trying to betray you, okay? Point blank. I feel like this person thought that you were, like, stupid or something. But they're in great emotional grief and loss because they can't do some type of revenge plot on you. Whoa, okay. You want to come out that bad, go ahead. So again, this is the Justice card in reverse. So they were planning some freaking injustice that they were going to do against you, whether it's getting you falsely imprisoned, whether it's like okay, so like somebody this is for somebody, because I got the message about the hair thing yesterday. Somebody was using my hair, like cut my hair in a ritual, or somebody had gotten it. Either the person that cut my hair, they saved it, and then somebody else stole it, or whatever this case was. But I could definitely feel when the witchcraft was being done on my DNA and my hair, and I was like, God, okay, so I rebuked that. So be aware of anybody that's trying to like get any part of your DNA, because they were wanting to do some. They're sad as shit because they're envious of you, and they want to knock you down to size. They want to just kick you off your throne because I don't think people are better than other people. I think that I think the only thing that could make another person better than the other would be if they chose to go into a covenant with the Most Higher. They chose to do better themselves. Like, and everybody gets the same choice at life, even though we're all given different circumstances. It seems like it's unfair, but It's kind of fair. We're all born. We all like have to learn to walk. We have to learn to crawl first. We have to learn to turn our heads. Like, you know how babies like go through all of that. So yeah, um, with this situation, God is not to do an person. No going back and forth. If you try to engage and interact with this person, you're going to be met with so much ignorance, envy. And now that you know that it is about them being envious of you, and honestly, it's not even anything I can pinpoint that you do or have. It is your energy. Let me just be very clear that this is about your energy. They are jealous of your energy and maybe your glow up, your shine. So the injustice that they were trying to create is not going to go through, because that's not how universal law works. If you're in the wrong, like this person is in the wrong, they definitely tried to 10 of swords you, stab you in the back. Now like if they could get away with unaliving you physically themselves, they would do it. And also last night I had a vision, and when these visions come of people, I have no idea who these people are. I can just tell you what I see, but I saw a lady that was in like a nurse scrub outfit type thing. Yeah, scrubs. And she had on those like weird funky looking shoes that nurses wear. They're like sandals, and they're like this weird rubber. Anyways, okay, and she had like flowers on her blouse, and like they matched the blue scrubs on the bottom. That's what she was wearing. Anyways, so she may be a nurse, or oh no, well, she was somebody that takes care of people who are dying, but she doesn't actually take care of people who are dying. This is just a vision of somebody I saw last night, and I am telling it now because I guess I'm supposed to. But yeah, this person has, the reason they think that they could physically do something, like this is this one person. Ooh, I just felt the anger of this person. Damn, what is that? That is like an entity. That's not a person. I rebuke that in the name of Jesus. Get out of here. But this woman has been stealing their patients' medication scripts, selling them, and then was also like unaliving some of her patients, literally, this person. And this person's like has done something to fuck over somebody in the collective, like point blank. They tried to do what they did to these patients that they were looking after. They were going to try to do the same thing to you, but they're getting caught up for their past murders of people. They just, and so anyways, that was one person. They're like, why am I being followed? Like, dude, why do you think you're being followed? How many people did you kill and get away with it? You thought you got away with it? Why would you even be confused of why the cops are onto you? What the fuck? Like, and I just want you to understand, it takes a lot of strength and a lot of like patience, a lot of this energy that I don't vibe with. It takes so much of it to be able to do the crimes that this person has done. So yeah, envy and jealousy make people do weird things. So patience is needed. Show mercy to others. Do not be harsh with them. Predicts violence, injustice, inequality, legal complications, and broken laws. That's what this person has been trying to create in your life, point blank. Biased treatment, bureaucracy. They wanted you to be imprisoned and to be literally crucified. Like, if this person could whip you and torture you, this is just a very abusive individual. This person is an abuser. And they're a threat to society, straight up. I hope that this person doesn't own any weapons. Like, that would be even scarier. Besides them having the drugs to take people out. Like, what they were doing was they would like take people's medication and then the patients like is suffering, needs its medication. And then all of a sudden she like dumps all the medication into one drink and then goes like, here you go, have that, right? And so when they die, they'll be like, okay, well, this person passed away. Maybe some of the people didn't do autopsies to find out. But if they tried to look, they would see, well, this is a drug that this person was taking. But why is this amount of it in their system? Well, maybe this old person, you know, like they got into their pill or like whatever. Like that's if somebody actually investigated these people. Okay. But I feel like these people are people that this is sad, but that their family members didn't want anymore. Once they got old, they just, and this is so fucking disrespectful. You do right by your family. Just do, no matter how bad they are, you do as best as you can right by them. And then you give the situation to God if it still isn't going to work out. But you definitely don't, you know, I felt like she's somebody that has taken out a family member. Also, I felt like she was pregnant. Not with her husband's baby, but with some demon spawn shit. So anyways, that's for somebody. Then I also picked up that there was somebody that is like kind of jealous that you don't want to go out and party all the time. Like that you don't want to do these toxic activities that maybe you used to go out and party. Maybe you used to go out and have a few drinks and dance or whatever. But like this person doesn't want you having friends, doesn't want you having family, doesn't want you having money, doesn't want you having clothing, doesn't want you having food. Like this is the type level of envy. Like this is why envy is stupid and doesn't make sense. Leviathan, please enlighten me about the envy. Also, she may be envious of your abilities, your talents, and the way that you look. But this is somebody that is going out of their way in a major way to do bad things to other people, and that includes you somehow. So we're gonna find out what else this is about. I keep seeing the tower every time I cut the deck, and there it is on the bottom. So yeah, Shango's here. Shango doesn't like this woman. Actually, pretty much everything in the spiritual world doesn't like this woman. There's no one stepping forward for this person in the collective, which tells me that they're not a human. If there's no ancestors, if there's nothing for this person, bitch, you are a goddamn fucking weird ass entity, alien thing that has transfigured and transmuted the whatever. You fucking turned into looking like a person. This person's a shapeshifter too. Yeah. That's all I'm allowed to say about that. This person is literally somebody wearing a mask. In the worst way. Which means that, oh, I'm such a good friend to you. I love you so much. No, I don't. This is like murder, murder, murder. Like psycho. Oh my god, like psycho. Seriously though. Like if you were able to do reverse speech on this person, it would be like, I am here to kill you. And it's like, my name is Sarah. And then they do the reverse on it. It's like, I'm here to kill you. I'm not even kidding. That's what you would get with this person's like a monster. And I'm not in any way demonizing this person. The card demonized itself to be in that way. Female, a perfectionist. So I want you to learn things about your enemies so that you can start using shit against them. Because that's what their game is, to basically try to use shit against you, right? In this vicious gossip and slander so that they can win. But they're so far from you. Energetically, the gap of vibration, you are so much higher vibrational than this person. It's like, this is an energy vampire person, or whatever the creatures are. And we don't judge, but we don't allow either that. Okay. All right, now we've got the King of Cups in reverse. Okay, let me just look at this. Because it's popping out on the other side of the Injustice card. I call it Injustice because it's justice, but it's reversed. Indicates a male over 40, a secretive, elusive man who is plotting against you. Openly bigoted. Openly bigoted. Okay? When you're bigoted, you like say, smoking is bad. While you do it. Smoking is bad. That's being a bigot, okay? Very narrow-minded person. This person holds a grudge, okay? He may be involved in a difficult moral decision. Duh. He's been involved in a difficult moral decision for sure. So we have a masculine and a feminine energy. He may be involved in a difficult, and what I saw was like secret society. Like my eyes will show me different words sometimes. So he may be involved in a secret society or cult, coven thing, whatever. What are those man groups called? Like, it's not fraternity. It's not that. Whatever. There's like, what, like the order of there's something that's a man's group. Okay, so I'm feeling this person, this King of Cups in reverse, hates women. Like, hates women. And I'm not saying that he's homosexual, I'm just saying that he hates women. He may be involved in things that you don't know. You may lose your virtue, innocence, or money through this man. Do not trust him with your heart or possessions. Exactly. Okay, so again, this could be somebody that I feel like you are pretty wise of who to let in your life and who to not let into your life, okay? But I feel like people try to illegally open the doors to your life and sneak in through the back, like you're not going to notice that they're still trying to hold on to you or still trying to do something to you, okay? But you do notice because you feel it. All right, let's get whatever the conclusion is of this. What's the answer to dealing with these people? Like, besides giving it to God, what can collective doers see that needs to be, whatever's cloaked and hidden, I rebuke it. Whatever's trying to silence me, I rebuke that shit. I send it back tenfold. Thank you, Dad. What is this shit? Who is this person? Who is that person? I heard Amy, Aaron, Andy, and Drew. All right. Because this circle around us right now is kicking this person out of your energy. So all you need to do is say, yeah, I'm not really interested in a relationship with you, person. Like, you don't even have to say anything other than, the Most High God, like, I can't be in this. You just find whatever way to say no to this person. Because if you keep this person attached to your energy, they're going to put you in the hangman position. Period. They're going to put you in the hangman position, the 10 of Swords position, the 9 of Swords position, which was their intent the entire time. Okay? Because they don't want you to shine. Yeah, bitch. They don't want you to shine. And God's like, who said that you were, what the fuck are you dark ass being? Quit fucking with the light of the world. This other person has the light of God within them. What are you doing? That's what God's like. And then so this is what the conversation I hear is, God's like, Satan, what the fuck is this? Why are these people doing any of this shit? Like, this is not, why are they doing this to a chosen, an earth angel, a light worker, a starseed? Satan goes, I don't know these people. I don't know. I didn't give permission for this either. So now you got two ends of wrath and like, okay, well, what the fuck is this person doing? Then God goes, okay, ancestors to this person. And you go, and then there's not even ancestors with this person because they've all like switched to the other side. They're like, nope, we abandoned this soul. This is, they may share blood to us, but fucking, we won't touch that with a 10.5 foot pole straight up. Okay, these are people that want to prey upon your weaknesses. They think that your kindness, they take your kindness for granted. Let's just say that. But their intention is to continually wound you in some type of way, to get you falsely imprisoned, to get you locked up or whatever. Blah 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 with your guys' stuff. That's all fine and dandy. Like when you do it, you know, people have been targeting gifted people for a very long time, imprisoning them falsely. So you can do that as much as you want until you run into somebody that has actually a purpose here in life that God gave them. They're doing their purpose, and who the are you to come here and try to stick your energy where it straight up don't belong? That's what God says. These people have tried to come and attach themselves onto you, latch onto you. Like, let it go, because they're never, like, they were sustaining their life. Okay, the Magician. They were sustaining their life on your energy. And they're envious that you're calling your power back. We call all of our power back from these people, all of our energy back. And then we call judgment. Watch how the future is about to shift right now, because we're doing this. With the Most High God, we call judgment, justice, and death on the situation. On these relationships. So after this, whoever that person is, if you can just get away with not, like, block them on Facebook, whatever social media, when you find out who this is, if you don't know who it is right now, who these people are, you will have a dream about it. The Most High will reveal to you. And because everybody's gifts are different, that everybody interprets the Most High differently. So like you could be somebody that's clairaudient, where I have all of the gifts, but like you could be somebody that has the smelling gift really strong. That's one that I'm like, oh, I don't really know if I want that one, because witches smell like shit. They smell like shit and death and putrefied flesh. Like, they just stink. They smell bad. And the black magic smells so bad, and I don't know why, but it's like, it's a bad smell. Let's just say that. Okay. So yeah, this person's gonna be, or these people, okay, for your situation, are going to be in a grieving state. Now, they wanted you to have regrets. If you've already cut this person off, their alley is going to be, oh, poor me, you should regret saying no. No, you're going to realize how your energy, once you cut this person off, how your energy literally recuperates like overnight. Okay? So yeah, we uninvite every person that's like this from the collective. And we ask that God take care of the vampirism and the negative entities involved in men. Amen. Yeah, using unconventional methods to destroy you, to create injustice. This is the Hierophant in reverse. This could be a chthonic deity. Well, all I can say is that what these people have been slandering you about, and this person could be very religious, this King of Cups in reverse. What they've been slandering you about, gossiping about, has been to assassinate your character, has been 100% to annihilate you in life, okay? Now, this is talking about being open to unconventional ideas. The truth is not as it seems. However, do not be paranoid or imagine problems. Cheating and deception cause divorce and the end of a relationship. So, again, this could be somebody that is cheating on you, or has cheated on you. Or it could be that they're like, we're a friend, and you're like, don't do this one thing, or don't go around this one person, or whatever, or this bad shit's gonna happen. And then they decided to do that, and then you're like, okay, well, I can't be friends with you anymore because you decided to do that. So that's another situation I'm seeing. But yeah, friends betray you with slander and gossip. My goodness. First, the Queen of Swords with the slander and gossip and betrayal. And all of the grief and loss and stuff that they've actually they were affecting you and creating injustices and people to look at you in a weird way. God's changing that now. Yeah, friends betray you with slander and gossip. Bad advice or someone else's needs. Somebody could have gone to a reader or tried to read cards and they don't have any gifts because they don't have any ancestors anymore. They're just, God said no to that shit. And they could have gotten some information from a demon or some spirit or just made it up themselves. I don't know how, but literally somebody either went to somebody that reads cards that doesn't have a gift anymore, or they tried to read cards themselves to find out what your future is going to be, and they got told lies. And so also this could be of somebody that was misled by the slander and gossip. Like, people would have treated you nicely and wouldn't have isolated you and attacked you if this woman wasn't slandering your name. And this person, I feel like, went to the court system, tried to manipulate shit, made false statements. This person's involved in dark. I mean, I'm picking up on multiple feminine energies here. Okay, you'll have to figure out which one is the one that's in your life, or if you just give it over to God, you don't really have to figure it out, because then it just all falls. It all falls down. Yeah. So the bad advice that they took against you, that they got from somebody, it was very bad advice that served someone else's need. So somebody could have gone to a practitioner to try to get, or a Hierophant in reverse, this could be a dark priest, to get some shit done on you. Okay. And this dark person could have, oh yeah, you can drain their energy, and this is, you could do this, you could do that, blah blah blah, this is how to do it, etc. This is when to do it. Okay, so that advice is actually serving this dark Hierophant, and rather than anybody else. The advice that they told these people only serves this Hierophant. And this could be a group, this Hierophant group. They're in reverse because they done listen to this dumb bitch. They listen to somebody that's a liar. And God is calling judgment. Like I said, we're calling judgment, and God's making it happen. Yeah, these people should never have been allowed to fuck you over in the way that they did. They didn't understand universal law to know that God was going to be coming back and gunning for them. What you send out, you attract. Like that, what your vibration, what you wish for, you attract. Be careful what you wish for. If you wish for bad shit to happen to other people who are God-fearing, loving people, somebody is an emotional sadist that has a thirst for your emotional energy, and they just won't stop. Okay, I rebuke every cord and attachment in the back, and every knife in the back, or sword in the back. And I ask that the Most High God heal collective and me as well. Amen, amen, of all of it. So, yeah, like this person, this dark Hierophant could belong to a shaman group or religion or something like that. All right. Anything else that they need to know? Obviously, choosing you, loving yourself first, saying no to these people. And these people, this person could be a neighbor, this bigoted man, but it hates women. Either way, I'm feeling that today. Okay, here's another one. Be aware of these people. They may be sending somebody in that's like this person that's like the Page of Wands in reverse. Okay? Signifies a male under 30, stable but boring personality, inadequate social skills, low self-esteem, and repressed anger, dominates others and seeks to control them, blows things out of proportion, overreacts, unrealistic about money, better at spending it than earning it, thinks the world owes him a living, and has poor work ethic. So you got this other energy here, okay, that is either being sent in or it already has been. Now, as far as being somebody under 30, I really do feel like they are under 30 for some reason. This is a youthful energy, but again, this is somebody that's very easily manipulated, and they could have been either talking bad to this Hierophant group that's in the reverse. Get clarity on that. Oh, the Emperor. Okay. The Emperor. Okay. Loving relationship between father and child. You are the master of your own emotions. Leadership ability. The card of authority, willpower, and self-control. Projects. Okay. Projection. I rebuke all projection in the name of the Most High God. Thank you. Okay. Yeah. The card of authority, willpower, and self-control. Projects or ideas will fall into place. Dreams will be realized. Assume control of the situation. You will be in a position of responsibility. Protect and defend those that are in a weaker position. So again, you're in like I was saying at the beginning of being the Emperor energy. You're in the Emperor energy. Now I'm saying that because it's your responsibility to call these people are people that are harming the general public, okay, with crimes. They're harming them with abuse. They're harming them with vicious gossip and slander, defaming of character assassination, lies, making up fucking bullshit. Like, bitch, shut up, man. Ain't nobody gonna believe the shit coming out your mouth. You stutter like a dumbass. Somebody that they don't even remember the lies that they told. That's how fucking stupid they are. They can't remember what lies fit what time frame that they were telling about you because they've been talking shit for so long. And this person that's a King of Cups in reverse, they're just very, very jealous of your love situation, period. And of the fact that you're the one that's in authority. They don't like that. Especially if you're a woman that's in authority, they don't like that. Mm-mm. If you have a connection to God and you're a woman, they hate that. Because they're not connected to God. Because what? All you do is evil, injustice shit. That's why you're not connected to God. God doesn't know you. The God you know is the one that's in the papers you read, you idiot. Alright. So knowing that you're in the Emperor energy, I think that you're going to be able to call judgment on this Hierophant group who was wrongly attacking you, on this person that's attached to them, this Page of Wands, this King of Cups, this injustice, the Five of Cups, and the Queen of Swords in reverse. So yeah, this is a relationship that you need to get rid of because unless you don't want to not be in the Emperor position. Okay? Alright, so what is the outcome for this situation? For the Emperor, for the collective, for the chosen? Yeah. Yeah. So this is what's coming for your enemies. They tried to burden you with this 10 of Wands. So they're going to be in a state of frustration and complacency because they have been doing the same type of witchcraft thing attack for you for too long. And it hasn't worked. Okay? Maybe they thought it was working. Maybe at one point it worked. It doesn't work now. If a lawsuit or court case is pending, like I said, I saw that pregnant woman that was in the scrubs, she was like on the stand lying and stuttering over her words. Okay? Thinking that just because she's pregnant and a part of whatever religious, turned upside down religious organization, that she could just do whatever the fuck. If a lawsuit or court case is pending, you will lose. Again, I saw that she obviously will losing that court case. Lies and intrigue. Okay. Someone makes trouble for you. So this is all about lies. We rebuke the sin of lying and whatever demon is associated with that shit. Thank you. And yeah, we exorcise that. We call the spirits out of these people. And then Abaddon, take the asses to the pit. Get them the fuck off the earth. Thank you. Or purgatory, I don't care. Either or. Alright, bad luck plagues you for several months. This is not you. This is actually these people, okay? What they're about to experience. A major change in your life will improve your outlook. Yeah, if these people just stopped attacking you and then, you know, did something that's good for society, things would change. All right. So know that your enemies did not get away with it. If they tried to get you caught up in the courts, they got caught up. Yeah, again, these people, their priorities are dangerously out of control. This is the Nine of Swords in reverse. Their priorities, like their priority is to continually come for you and your Emperor energy, or this could be your person. You could be with an Emperor. So that them continually trying to cause injustice and come for your Emperor, okay, out of envious and jealousy, scandal, loss of innocence. You enter a world where people play for keeps, not for the weak or cautious. You stay in a self-destructive path, even though you know that's clearly the wrong thing to do. You cause your own pain. That's absolutely these people. All right, so basically they are their own undoing, is what we can say. All right, do we need to pull any more cards? I don't think that we do. I think that you knowing that these people are going to continue on their self-destructive pattern with your life, you know, yeah, there needs to be a balance here that takes place, because this has been way out of balance. And I do feel like this person that is the King of Cups that's very narrow-minded, I don't feel like they're going to change. So we're going to pick these cards up. And yeah, the female perfectionist seals her true emotions. Like I said, she was wearing a mask. Vicious, gossip, and betrayal. Not a true friend. She says what she thinks people want to hear. She is envious of you. Do not trust this woman. She causes problems for you. Also, the King of Cups in reverse was somebody that said causes problems for you. Indicates a man over 40, a secretive, elusive man who is plotting against you, openly bigoted and narrow-minded. This man holds a grudge. So again, this could be an ex, okay? Or it could just be somebody that holds a grudge against you. But I do feel like they are over 40. They may be in their 50s. You may be involved in a difficult moral decision. With all that injustice here, you may lose your virtue, innocence. There were so many things of you losing your virtue and innocence. So this is definitely about these people. Their black magic has like taken away. They've given up their virtue, their innocence, their connection to God, literally. It says, don't trust this man with your heart or your possessions. Again, if you are a landlord, you may be dealing with an energy like that's in the King of Cups. Okay, that may be trashing your property. So what else? Is there anything else that they need to know, Spirit, before we close out this energy and this reading? Yeah. Okay, this is definitely about the lovers. Okay, it could be you and your lone love life. It could just be that they don't want you to have a love life. They're jealous of it. These people could be people that don't have a twin flame. And you could actually be on your way to your twin flame, okay? Again, they need to use temperance when coming for you, because that's not the right thing to do, period. So thank you guys so much for being a part of this reading. Please like the video. Please like the video. Share the video if you feel it's relevant for other people. And subscribe to the channel. Make sure that you hit the notification bell so that you can be notified every time that I go live. Yeah, you definitely don't want to miss out the messages that Spirit has for you. Okay? You don't want to miss out on that, because you could be going through something in your life and then I'm giving you the answer to it, like literally, and that could be what you need to end your suffering, and that's what I hope. So if you would like to tip the reader or donate to the channel, there is a PayPal link in the description box below. It's not necessary, but it is greatly appreciated. Yes, it is your mom. Archangel Revelations, total confirmation on that. For sure. Felt that really strongly. But now you know. Now you know. So thank you guys so much. I'm going to go ahead and clear the space. I love you. God loves you. Know that God loves you. Know that you're loved. Know that you have a connection to the Most High. But you got to go within yourself. Okay? Amen. All right. Bless you guys. May God continue to bless you and all of your bloodline. Okay? Know that even if a family member frustrates you to the point where you're like, I just want to curse or hex them, don't, because you'll be cursing and hexing your own bloodline. Because if that person's in your bloodline and you curse them, then you get the curse also. That's just how witchcraft works. So somebody needed to hear that. God bless you guys. Okay, love from my heart to yours. I'll see you in the next reading. Bye, guys.